A firefighter is criminally charged for his role in a crash that killed 3 people in Westport. But after a surprise request on the same day that those charges were filed, firefighter Dominic Biscari is going to avoid jail time.
Now his attorney is firing back, saying that the city failed the 22-year-old firefighter. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco was in the courtroom today. He joins us live from the crash location with the details of Biscari's sentence.
And everything about this day and case is pretty historic. According to the prosecutor's office, never before has an on-duty Kansas City firefighter been charged in a crash. And certainly seldom has there been a case that was filed, especially one involving 3 deaths, filed and then adjudicated all in the same day.
Only Fox 4 was there as Dominic Biscari walked into the Criminal Justice Center today facing 3 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Those charges filed just this morning stem from a 2021 crash at Westport and Broadway involving a fire pumper, an SUV, and a woman walking on the sidewalk. Biscari was en route to a house fire with lights and sirens when he ran a red light at 51 miles per hour, crashing into Jennifer San Nicolas and Michael Elwood. Attorneys say only after that impact did Biscari brake, but impact from the crash took both vehicles and pedestrian Tammy Knight into a building. The crash happened after Biscari had been told to stand down, but his attorney says he never heard that message because it came through a different channel. Everyone is focused on the task they will be performing when they get to the fire. These brave men and women are on a mission to go save lives at their destination. They all have seared in their memories the tragic consequences they have seen of being too late to a fire, he said in a statement that also was critical of on-the-job training for young fire truck drivers. But the assistant prosecutor said Biscari was criminally negligent and failed to be aware of the risks entering the intersection with limited view of cross-traffic. Entering an Alford plea, Biscari didn't admit guilt, but acknowledged he'd likely lose at trial. Biscari faced up to 12 years in prison. Instead, he'll serve 3 years probation and have to do 40 hours of community service. KCFD's interim chief says the city will seek Dominic Biscari's termination from the Kansas City Fire Department. He's suspended without pay pending an internal investigation.
Now, in court today, it was revealed that the light you see right there back there had been red for 16 seconds before this tragic crash. Biscari's attorney says KCFD trucks have the ability, transponders in them, to actually change those lights to green before they go through them. However, the city has never installed that technology actually out here at the lights. Now, we did reach out to the city about all of the attorney's claims today, and Kevin and Lauren, they said they have no further comment at this time.